My name is Jason, and I have gas. What is gas, you ask? No, it's not uncontrollable flatulence, but something much more debilitating. You may not be familiar with gas, but chances are you know someone who suffers with gas too. Gas, or gear acquisition syndrome, generally occurs in men and women aged 16 to 65, but can be diagnosed in anyone who has more money than they have sense. Gas symptoms include buying more than one smartphone in a calendar year. Other gas sufferers are prone to delusional thinking and able to convince themselves that they need just one more guitar. That one more guitar because it has P90s in it, and they don't have a guitar with P90s in it. In acute cases, gas sufferers have been known to stockpile computer parts, as if preparing for some computer-based apocalypse. Gas is a financially debilitating disease that can drain bank accounts and max out credit cards before the sufferer even knows they have a problem. Many gas sufferers resort to creating YouTube channels where they talk incessantly about the products they buy in an attempt to justify their illness. In acute cases, gas sufferers may be found at, say, the Goodwill or antique shops, considering buying technology that no one has wanted for decades, if not more. If you know someone who's come home with a CD player or graphic equalizer made in the 1980s, particularly in champagne gold, you might know someone who has gas. But what about you? Do you buy technology and return it days or weeks later so you can use that money to then buy another piece of technology? Do you spend hours surfing Amazon.com, Crutchfield.com, Sweetwater.com, your Facebook Marketplace, or even eBay for doodads you didn't know you wanted moments ago and you have no earthly need for? Do you have more TVs than you do rooms in your house? Unfortunately, as a tech YouTuber and a musician, I've received the dual diagnosis of both auditory and visual gas. And in the years since my first gas attack, I've bought and sold more gear than I care to remember. At my lowest, I had 10 lines on my Verizon account to feed my smartphone habit. There have been some dark days, some expensive days. But there's still hope for me, for you, for your loved ones. Because gas is entirely curable with repeated exposure to concentrated doses of common sense and exercising the slightest bit of self-control. In moderate to severe cases of gas, you may need to delete your credit card info off of your computers and phones or hand over total control of your finances to a spouse or loved one. In some cases, gas may result in bankruptcy, which will ruin your credit rating and make it nearly impossible for you to buy anything of value. This type of cold turkey gas recovery is not recommended, but necessary for some. Gas is a sometimes silent but deadly, sometimes explosive and embarrassing ailment, but there is a way out. If you or someone you know suffers from gas, seek help today. Call 1-800-HAVE-GAS or visit www.ihavegas.com and take our Do You Have Gas screening test today. You'll thank me in the end.